Good morning, Chibongbong. Good morning, Loyubalgata, or good day, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are. Around the world, it's your Islander girl here back with my day 14 of my 28 days Go Life Challenge. Before I do that, I just want to congratulate Jim for taking your first step into becoming a digital business owner, and as well as Stephanie. Yeah. So to those new here, if we haven't met yet, my name is Alberta. I'm branding myself as Islander Girl. I'm live streaming on 3 places at the same time. So welcome to my day 14. It's have a magical day. Have a magical day, everyone. Intentions compressed into words and full magical power by Deepar Chopra. To see and experience the most magical day of your life, you can be grateful for your whole day before you leave it. To have a magical day, you simply think through your plans for the day and say the magic words, thank you, for each one going well before you believe it. It's the easiest thing to do. It only takes a few minutes, but the difference it can make in your day is incredible. Being grateful for your day beforehand creates a magical day through the law of attraction. When you give thanks for the experiences in your day going well, you must receive back experiences going well. If you don't believe you have the power to affect the circumstances of your day so dramatically, think about a time when you woke up grumpy or in a bad mood. You went off into your day, and one thing after another went wrong, until by the end of the day you were exclaiming that you had a heck of a bad day, as though the bad day had happened by accident. Well, the only reason you had a bad day was because you took your bad mood from the morning with you, and it was your bad mood that was the cause of one thing after another going wrong. Even waking up in a bad mood doesn't happen by accident, because it means that you went to sleep thinking negatively about something, perhaps without realizing it. It's the very reason why you are doing the magic rock practice last thing at night, to ensure that you go to sleep thinking good thoughts. The magic rock practice at night combined with count your blessings every morning sets your good mood and in the morning, and they guarantee that you are feeling good before you go off into your day. To have a magical day, you need to feel good. I don't know of anything other than gratitude that guarantees to put you in a good mood almost instantly. Whatever your plans are for the day today, whether it's traveling, a meeting, work project, lunch, exercise, dropping off, dry cleaning, playing a sport, going to a theater, meeting a friend, yoga, cleaning your home, going to school, or buying groceries, run today into a magical day by saying the magic words, thank you, for each plan going well before you leave it. If you're a person who writes daily list of things you need to do, then you can go through your daily list and be grateful for each one having gone well. Whether you do this magical practice in your mind or on paper, the most important thing is that you feel the result of each plan or activity was the best it could have been. When you use gratitude ahead of time to have a magical day, it wipes out unexpected problems or difficulties before they happen. The more you use this magical practice, the better your days will become. And from the smallest things to the important things, everything starts going well in your life. The bumpy days smooth out, and instead of frustration or troublesome things happening in your day starts to have a magical flow about them, and things seem to magically go your way with less effort, no worry, no stress, and far more joy. When I first began to use gratitude to have a magical day, I chose to give thanks ahead of time for the events in my day that I didn't enjoy doing very much. One of the things was going to the supermarket. At the beginning of the day, I said the magic words, thank you, for the easy and joyful trip to the supermarket. I had no idea how a trip to the supermarket could be easy and joyful, but I felt as much gratitude for that outcome as I could. The result of gratitude's magical power was that I got a parking space right at the door. I then ran into two friends. One friend and I hadn't seen for a long time, and we got together for lunch after shopping. The second friend I ran into told me about an amazing and inexpensive house cleaner, which was something I had been dreaming of having. As I did my supermarket shopping wherever I looked, what I needed was magically in front of my eyes. Everything was in stock on the shelves. One item after another was on special, and as I approached the checkout, after doing my shopping in record time, a new aisle opened, and the checkout person signaled me to them. As the checkout person was putting my items through the register, out of the blue she asked, do you need any batteries? It was the one item I had forgotten to buy. My trip to the supermarket was beyond easy and joyful, and it was downright magical. It only takes a few minutes in the morning to use gratitude to have a magical day by giving thanks for the events in your day ahead of time. But this one practice alone will change the way your entire day unfolds. To have a magical day, when you wake up to the new day, either before you get out of bed or while you're showering or getting dressed, think about your plans for the day and give thanks for each one going brilliantly well. Make sure you do this magical practice at the beginning of your day in one session. In your mind, work your way through the plans you have for the morning, afternoon, and evening until bedtime. With each plan or event, say the magic words and imagine that you are saying thank you at the end of the day and you are immensely grateful because it did go brilliantly well. You can use as many superlatives as you like to have you feel more grateful. Thank you for the incredible successful meeting. Thank you for the amazing outcome in the phone call. Thank you for the one of the best days ever at work. Thank you for the thrilling sports game. Thank you for the effortless and fun day of cleaning. Thank you for the great night out with our friends. Thank you for the relaxing day of travel. Thank you for the amazing energy from my exercise session. Thank you for the best family get together we've had. This magical practice is more powerful if you can say the magic words thank you and out loud for each experience. But if you're not in a position to say them out loud, then it is fine to say them in your mind. After you've finished using gratitude's magical power for every task and event in your day, end the practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming to me today. Without fail, every single morning when I finish using gratitude to have a magical day, I give thanks for the great news coming to me that day. As a result, I've never received so much great news in my entire life. One week after another, one day after another, great news pours in each time. I receive another piece, great news. I am especially grateful and excited because I know I used gratitude's magical power to bring it, and then even more great news continues to come in. And I've done that, and I've seen a lot of great news coming in. Be grateful for a beautiful day today as well. If you want to receive more great news than you ever have before, then just follow in my footsteps. Magic practice number 14. Have a magical day. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2. In the morning, work your way in your mind through the plans you have for the day, evening until bedtime. Like today, for us, we have a meeting, an AGM, Papua New Guinea Victoria Association. We have an AGM today where we will be voting in new leaders to take us through to 2024. And then that's from 11 to 5. So if you're in Melbourne, head down to Darling Gardens. It will be an amazing day. And then after that, we also have Melbourne Storms playing, where there are a couple of free tickets that will be given to those that are interested in going by the association. And then finally, we have a Bougainville Sankama fundraiser dance as well at Collingwood Hall. If you don't know where that is, it's at Collingwood, next to the train station. So get to Collingwood train station to get there. And then, yeah, we will be raising funds for the children's park, the container that was sent to Bougainville to help the children with the parks next to the hospital. So 8 posts that can bring them good feelings and good vibes to heal and recover. So that's what we're doing. And we're really grateful to have our Bougainvillean seasonal workers with us as well. So to welcome them as well. So we are really grateful and new students. I'm coming, Stan. Stan is uneasy and he's impatient. Give me 2 minutes. With each plan or event, say the magic words, thank you, for it having gone well. Imagine that you are saying thank you at the end of the day, and thank you immensely. Grateful because it went perfectly. So I know we're going to have an amazing, amazing day and a beautiful night as well. Thank you. Number 3, after you finish being grateful for all the plans in your day going brilliantly well, at this magical practice, end this magical practice by saying, and thank you for the great news coming into me today. So one of the great news today, early this morning, is we were looking for a bus, a 12-seater bus. And normally in Melbourne, all the hire cars are, fully booked and rented out very quickly. And you have to do like 2 weeks or 3 weeks booking in advance. But I have to say that the magical news for us was this morning when we called a couple. We just called, I believe we called about 5 of them, and the sixth one had one bus available, which hardly. So I believe it's because of the gratitude that we've been doing, and we've got the bus, so we can go and pick the boys up as well and show them around in Melbourne, as it's there's a second day in Melbourne. They're very, very new. So yeah, we're so excited. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. And finally is 10, and Dad will be DJing at the Melbourne Sun Come Up, Bougainville Sun Come Up event. So if you're there, if you want to listen to PNG music or any Islander music, come down to Collingwood and we will see you there tonight or this afternoon. With that, have an amazing day, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the inside.